continuing our conversation about the future face of payroll, another thing that would be useful is being able to see some of the history of things like of my benefits, like medical aid, my provident or pension contributions. What are the chances of seeing that?
Not to mention back copies of pay slips, your tax certificates, and those sorts of things too. When we start talking to payroll departments about how much time they spend on reissuing documents that they've already given to staff members, the time frames that are used in those departments for that sort of work is quite extraordinary. So all of those things should be possible with a good employee self-service system. We definitely are moving towards a situation where putting more information and handling of your own personal information into the hands of the individuals is becoming more of a reality.
I know there's a trend nowadays not to give employees tax certificates at the end of the tax year because we all have to trust SARS to actually pre-populate our information correctly. But I know that people really like to have their tax certificate. So what you're suggesting is that I would be able to go into my employee self-service, check my tax certificate after the end of February, maybe give the company a day or two to wind it up. And then I'd have something to check when I'm actually doing my tax return via e-filing.
Absolutely. What I'm amazed at is how many people, and I know quite a few, who keep every single payslip, a copy of it, every single IRP5, they file everything, and they want to have that as printed in their paperwork. I understand that, but there are lots of us who would rather be able to say, gosh, I'd like to look at my payslip for February 2015 for whatever obscure reason you would want to be able to do that, and I simply go onto the employee self-service, I don't have to ask anybody, and I'm able to access that straight away. And I think that is putting the information back into the hands of people whose filing systems might not be as efficient as others. It just gives you back the power yourself to be able to look things up.
That sounds fabulous.
I think it's a good thing, Cathie.